Are you ready to see some cool stuff? I'll show you… Oops, not this time, my batteries run down. I'll be back in a moment. So this time we want to show you… here we go again, low battery is a real disaster. It looks like this issue should be focused on the battery life. Well then, we've decided to find the longest battery life smartphone, and the internet says that Philips Xenium W6610 could be the one that we are looking for. First of all, let's talk about what has happened to Philips in recent years. The company is going through hard times and is numerously passing its production and electronics licenses to other companies. The TV set license was sold to TPV Technology in Hong Kong, the video and audio equipment license went to Funai from Japan, and China Electronics Corporation got the mobile subdivision. Meanwhile, Philips focuses on the lighting and healthcare products, including mommy and baby stuff, more and more. It sounds unbelievable, but the company produces even baby pacifiers. That's just the way it is. So it is clear now this smartphone is not produced by the Dutch concern, but if it is called Philips, we will call it the same. After getting over a shock, we begin. At first sight, this smartphone differs from a usual one. Looks like it exists beyond the boundaries of the latest trends, such as a slim body, a minimum frame around the screen, and a small weight. With its 200 grams weight, this is a gadget for a strong man. The back of the gadget is coal black. On top, there is a bit different color piece. And what a surprise! This is a cap that gives you an access to a slot with 2 SIM cards and a micro SD. I wish all producers would make this access as easy as this. Xenium features a standard button pattern. However, on the side panel there is a power-saving switch in addition to a traditional power and volume control buttons. Generally speaking, it's a well-made gadget. At the same time, Philips gadgets are not only produced but also designed by Chinese technicians, and thus their smartphones have similar features with other B-brand products. Whoever would have thought it, Philips belongs to B-class by now. The smartphone comes equipped with the IPS display. The resolution is 960 by 540 pixels, I should say low by today's standard, so you will not get extremely high-definition picture, but you will surely enjoy great viewing from any angle ensured by the IPS technology. Having said that, the maximum brightness leaves much to be desired. The image is hardly seen in the sunshine, but this is for the benefit of the maximized battery characteristics. The level of the gadget stuff is quite average. 1.3 GHz MediaTek MT6582 quad-core processor, 1 GB RAM, and Mali 400 MP graphic processor. Modern games run easily, but frankly speaking, on quite average graphic settings. It should be, however, noted that this processor will please you with its power efficiency. Well, as you have already understood, it's a compromise gadget. It goes without most of the common advantages of the modern smartphones. And all this is for the benefit of the long battery life. Let's see whether it's worth it. 5300 mAh battery capacity is twice higher than usually. The producer declares 50 days standby time on a single charge. But we much more wondered about the operation time capacity, and so we use this smartphone about 5 times more active than others. It supports around 11 hours of non-stop internet surfing and 10 hours of YouTubing. So far so good, but we hoped for better. And our hope came true with gaming. We tried the most power-hungry games like powerboat racing. The gaming performance is from 4 to 5 hours. 30 hours of reading and music. It took us plenty of time to run down the battery of Xenium with music playing. And believe me, you will not have enough enthusiasm to stand such long dancing. With Xenium, you can enjoy 18 hours of HD movies at maximum brightness watching. We came to the conclusion that as compared to other smartphones, Philips does promise longer time of unconnected with the internet media files watching. But even so, we have some remarks. The performance is actually great, but the point is that today you can meet many top brand smartphones being pretty much as good as this. I'm talking about S5, G2, and also about not too expensive Lenovo P780 having 1280 by 720 pixels resolution, and its battery life is highly competitive with that of Philips. Its Wi-Fi operation is a separate topic. It somehow manages to use about 30% of charge even without active web browsing, while other smartphones have much better standard. It's worth mentioning that Android KitKat features the most battery-friendly Wi-Fi. Philips definitely has a room for improvement. So, the above-mentioned power-saving switch will be one of the most usable features.
With the help of the smartphone settings, you can choose a certain function this button will shut down, be it Wi-Fi, data transfer, Bluetooth, GPS, or all running apps simultaneous closing. Generally, in normal use, this model's capacity is about 4 days on a single charge. That's what makes this smartphone very special.
Philips Xenium W6610 is one-of-a-kind gadget. It doesn't adhere to any contemporary design and function set rules, but in opposition to this, it gives you a one-of-a-kind battery life. And who knows, maybe this feature will enable it to attract lots of users.